Start. All right. So yesterday, I was out fishing the snow camp. I caught one little fish. Nothing was biting. But I noticed all these squirrels. I mean, there was probably 2 million squirrels out there. So I went and got my shotgun out of my mom's duck car, and I pulled it out, and I was like, bam, bam, got some squirrels. You know what I'm saying, Jonathan? I mean, we were just taking squirrels out one by one, up in the trees, down in the river. I mean, they were swimming across the river trying to get away from us. They just couldn't do it. Bam, bam. You know, I got my horse. We're riding through, picking them up. Got me a little scooper. Just whoop. I mean, I'm seeing them, bam, bam. And my friend was with me, and he said, I'm going to go up to the house. I'm going to go take a leak. I said, all right, you go on. I'm going to keep hunting these squirrels. And bam, bam. And then the next thing I know, this bush is shaking. I mean, it's just, you know, it's shaking. I'm like, well, there's a big squirrel in that one. So I'm waiting. You know, I'm ready. And this squirrel comes out, but it's not a squirrel. It's a bear. And I'm like, that's a fake bear. That's my friend. So I poke it with the gun. And all of a sudden, it's like, Aah! I'm like, it's a real bear. And so I start running because this thing's chasing me. I mean, I'm going under branches. I'm jumping up. I'm climbing up on trees. I mean, I'm up in this tree, 200 feet in the air. And this bear's just at the bottom. And he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him. And I look back at me. I was like, man, I'm stuck up here. All I got is my fishing pole. I dropped my shotgun back there. So I picked my fishing pole out of my back pocket and write me a little note. I always carry 3 pieces of paper with me. Write me a little note to my friend. I say, I'm stuck in a tree, bear at the bottom. Please help. Tied it up, cast it out. I mean, he's still up at the house taking a leak. I mean, I guess he had to take a dump too because he's still up there. I'm just throwing out my casting line. And he's not saying anything. I guess he just gave up on me. There aren't any fish. I'm stuck in a tree. There's a bear. I look down at the bear. I said, Mr. Bear, one of us is not making it out of this tree. And it's probably going to be me because I'm afraid of heights. And I looked down at that bear and he said, well, he said, I'll let you go. I said, really? He said, no, I'm just messing with you. So this bear's sitting down there. He's roaring. And I'm like, get down, Mr. Bear. Let me get down. He's like, no. And this bear's climbing up the tree. You know, bears can climb because that's how they get their honey. So they start climbing up this tree, and I'm like, crap. I didn't say that, but you know, he's climbing up this tree like, and I'm like, dude, just let me get down. And so then I whipped out my fishing pole, and remembered I had a fish in my back pocket, the one fish that I caught. And I said, bears like fish. So I hooked it on there, and I said, did that. The bear said, I smell some fish. He said, I'm going to go get that fish. I said, all right, you go on, Mr. Bear, just let me get down. So he went and got the fish. He's running away. I'm stepping down like this, you know, because bears are fast. They'll turn on you. And he starts running towards me again. I climb back up in the tree. And that day, I never made it out of the tree. I died in that tree, and that bear got me. But what the real moral of this story is you don't go bear hunting or squirrel hunting when it's not bear or squirrel season. Because then you end up in a tree being chased by a bear and you don't get back down. And nobody wants to not be gotten back down from a tree. Because then you die.
Not be gotten back down.
Yeah, that's